On June 15, 2023, Richard Allen went to his motions hearing at the Carroll County Courthouse in Delphi, Indiana. An unexpected revelation about Richard Allen was revealed at the hearing. The Thursday hearing lasted for 5 hours, with Judge Francis Gull making a statement claiming the motion to suppress ballistic evidence from the defense would not be decided upon today. In the courtroom, defense counsel Bradley Rozzi discussed Allen's current poor mental and physical condition. Rozzi said that Allen did admit to having involvement in the murders of Libby and Abby, on multiple occasions, to multiple medical and mental health care staff within the Department of Corrections. Richard Allen confessed 5 or 6 times, incriminating himself of his involvement in the crime. Rozzi blamed the alleged confessions on Allen's deteriorating mental and physical health, specifically due to his treatment at the Westville Correctional Facility in northern Indiana. The precise details of what Allen said in his confessions are currently unknown. In April, Allen's defense team filed an emergency motion to modify safekeeping, claiming that Allen's physical and mental health had been deteriorating rapidly since being placed at the Westville Correctional Facility. Judge Francis Gull granted motion, ordering the Carroll County Sheriff to transfer Allen to another suitable facility in the Indiana Department of Correction, provided that space is available. On Thursday, the 15th of June, the motion to modify safety housekeeping was discussed in court, and the warden of the Westville prison, John Gallipo, gave a witness testimony claiming Allen's treatment at his facility has been anything but inhumane. Gallipo told the court that Allen is in a maximum security section of the prison due to safety concerns, but he still has everything identical to other inmates. For instance, per the warden, Allen reportedly has access to a tablet while at the facility, and he's been inside the same cell for the duration of his time there. Gallipo added that Allen is also allowed to change his clothing whenever he wants, has daily medical health checks, and has normal vital signs. Gallipo also said the cell Allen stays in while at the prison is also identical in size compared to the rest of the cells in the maximum security area, though Allen's is equipped with a 24-hour camera that records only video. "I don't have concerns for his safety," Gallipo testified, when asked what would happen if Allen was made to stay at the prison. However, he did note that Allen is the only pretrial defendant currently housed inside the maximum security area of the prison, and he's also currently on suicide watch. Max Baker, an intern with Rozzi's law office, disagreed with the warden's stance, noting that he's personally seen the conditions at the prison through his own eyes during 4 separate visits with Allen while the defendant's been incarcerated there. For several minutes on Thursday, Baker painted a picture of a facility that he said does not allow the defense team opportunities to have private conversations with their client, reportedly video recording those meetings while Allen sits in the middle of the room and faces the camera. Baker added that each time he went to the facility to visit with Allen, Allen's mental and physical demeanor changed as well. "Rick looked and sounded absolutely awful," Baker said, referring to a specific meeting on May 30th at the prison. "He seems fragile when he talks. He's much more anxious, much more repetitive." Baker also testified that Allen's face was bruised and scarring during that May 30th encounter, likening it to a really bad suntan. Carroll County Sheriff Tony Liggett gave his testimony in regards to Allen being transferred and said it would not be ideal for Allen to be transferred to Carroll County Jail because he had safety concerns for Allen's well-being, as he claimed the Carroll County Jail is extremely small and only one correctional officer is on duty at the jail at a time. Liggett also noted that the transport of Allen to and from his hearings inside the Carroll County Courthouse would also be difficult, but the sheriff said they would do it if they had to. Cass County Sheriff Ed Schroeder also testified that while the Cass County Jail could logistically handle a defendant like Allen, the sheriff also really doesn't want him, and the extra security concerns that come with housing a defendant from such a high-profile case. At the end of Thursday's hearing, Gull told the court that she would take all the information presented by both sides under advisement, and her ruling on where Allen ultimately ends up is expected to be released in the coming days. Richard Allen's jury trial date was also announced to start on the 8th of January 2024 and last 15 days, with the trial ending on the final day on the 26th of January 2024. Judge Gull also announced a website would be going up next week with files available to view in relation to the case.